I'm just the messenger. Now, TikTok said this violated guidelines because it put out personal information. So when it comes to the phone number for the office, I'm going to blur it out because I'm not really sure what's going on. Like, this is public information. Okay, so this video is going to be a little chaotic because, like I said, I did a 5-minute video and this is what happened to it. So, and also my son is home. So, just bear with me. I had to get him situated and I got a few phone calls, so I was scared that I was going to mute the video, so I had to start it all over again. But anyway, let's just jump right into it, okay? So yesterday, I was running errands because on April the 3rd, on Monday, is when I'm supposed to start my new job. So I'm like, okay, well, let me just get everything out the way because I want to rest Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, okay? What? Oh, okay, it was glitching. Okay. So, anyway, I was going to run errands and my child's daycare called saying that he was sick. Okay, so after that phone call, I'm not answering no more phone calls. I got it on Do Not Disturb because if I got to do this video again, Lord. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of fast talking. So like I said, the daycare called and said that my son was sick. I went over there to get him. He was still happy and playing. So I was like, okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and take him with me to go run these errands, okay? So we're running errands. Saber is emailing me throughout the rest of the day. I'm explaining to her that this structure is not safe. Can you please provide information or provide that documentation that this building is safe? She said she don't have to do so after 6 emails. I'm already irritated because I'm constantly checking my email to reply. You get what I'm saying? So at the last minute, that's what she told me. She sent this email. Okay. She said that they were, what'd she say? People inside my unit. There was no one inside my unit. As I explained, I was running errands. And then my other 2 boys go to an after school program. So they couldn't have been here either. Not only that, I wouldn't have left them in here. You get what I'm saying? They're babies. Well, to me, they're all babies to me. I got one that's about to turn 9, one that's 7, and one that's 4. I feel like for me to go out and do you get what I'm saying? I just feel like they're too little. Now, most people, your kids might be advanced, but I'm just speaking on me and me being paranoid, okay? So, I can't do that. So, whenever they were saying that, I was like, there was nobody in here. So, this is the second email. They switched it and said there were children in my home. There was nobody in my home. So, I was getting very irritated because now you're saying there's people. Now you're saying there's children. You can't enter if it's children. But then like backtrack emails ago, she said we can enter your unit whenever we want to. You just said that they were coming into my unit. And I said, okay, I don't have a problem with that because the door needs to be fixed. If there's a fire, anything happens, it collapses. How are we going to get out? Like, you get what I'm saying? How are we going to get out? Like, you get what I'm saying? So, beggars can't be choosers. So, I got cameras in my home. They can do what they want to. It's going to be seen regardless. You get what I'm saying? So, anyway, then on the first email, as you've seen, they said they were going to drill the lock off. So, then I started thinking, like, well, I emailed her first and was like, well, why are y'all drilling off the lock? That's a little excessive. It is. Like, you get what I'm saying? So, it occurred to me. They came 2 times. Okay? They did not open the door because they have a master key to every unit. Okay? So, why don't y'all come in and replace my doorknob? And it's not even the lock that needs to be changed. It's just the doorknob. Then it clicked to me. They lost my key. You lost my key. And then when I asked them about it, I was like, yeah, what happened to the key to the door? Because, like, y'all, if she act like she didn't know or she held it up, y'all, I'd have to end the video because I would be crazy, okay? So, I just decided to take a risk. That's just me. I didn't know if they really had the key. I didn't know if it was lost. I just took a risk. I said, what happened to the key? What happened to the key on the door? She was like, you have it. I was like, oh, snap, they lost my key. They lost my key. And that's when I started, and let me calm down because I want TikTok to violate me. But that's when I started realizing, like, where's this key at? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, me and my kids are sleeping here at night. Where's this key? So I'm getting, I don't know, I'm getting frustrated because it's like, y'all don't care where this key is. Y'all knew the key was lost when y'all came to my unit. Y'all, you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't know if that's why they ordered the bolt as well, because they lost the key, because they had plenty of times to get into my unit. So yeah, that was one. So that's where that video is coming up. That one right there. Remind you when she said something about it. I'm gonna see if I can screenshot the timestamp without anything violating guidelines. Hold on. Lucky for y'all, I found it. So this is where I got the unknown caller thing. So that was around 4:30, okay? 4:30. They close at 5, okay? I didn't know who this block number was. And by the time I got to my phone, you get what I'm saying? So it didn't even really give me time. By the time I got to my phone, like, to actually listen to the voicemail or whatnot, it was like 4:40 something, okay? Hold on. So I'm not capping. As you see, that says at 4:28 p.m., she wrote, okay? So like I said, I called them back twice and left a voicemail. Twice, okay? I did this after I listened to the little voicemail, the block caller ID, because I'm trying to, you get what I'm saying? Like, usually when people have stuff like that, I don't know if y'all answer. I don't answer. So after I received that, that's when I called. So, I mean, I did call later, but then again, if you don't give me a heads up, I don't know when to look at my phone. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, there's that. I'm gonna have to blur out some of like the contact information and stuff because I don't know what community guidelines stepping on. So if y'all want the number, if you want the email address, if you want anything, just ask me. But on here, I'm telling you, I've did all I can. Like, I can't re-record this video anymore. But that's what happened with the key situation. That's an update.